It's okay to be jealous. I know that there's a lot of people who have very strong feelings about jealousy, and in a lot of ways jealousy can be bad. It can be really bad, and it can drive us to be angry people. People who just compare, and comparison is the thief of joy. You know, it's okay to be jealous, but it's such a fine line that usually being jealous does way more harm than good. I know you're probably hearing this and wondering, how can jealousy be a good thing? Well, jealousy is a two-way street. It can make us push harder, but it can also be really bad if it's not controlled. You can find many instances, I'm sure, in your lives where you've been jealous about something and it's put you down, so it's encouraged you to work harder. And you look back later in life and you're like, dang, I worked pretty hard, but it was out of jealousy. And you realize that might not have been the best way to go about something, because with jealousy comes a lack of self-control. We typically tend to do things that we wouldn't do otherwise, or in a mental state where we are okay or comfortable with a situation. And in order to kind of use jealousy to our advantage, we need to be able to control it. And a lot of people are not able to do that. I know I'm not able to do that. I know that in my case, jealousy is terrible. It's bad in most cases, almost all cases, because you need such a high level of self-confidence and a level of self-esteem that surpasses, even the most proud people. And being proud in itself is not necessarily a good thing, because it's all comparison. It's all a matter of being stuck up. So really, jealousy isn't worth having. The only reason that jealousy could really be okay is if you realize that you are jealous and then proceed to change it, work on it. That's when it could be beneficial, because that's where personal growth can happen. The first step of recovery or changing yourself for the better is realizing that there was an issue in the first place. And if you realize that you're being jealous and it's negatively affecting you, then you're on the right track. Jealousy is a tool that we can use to better ourselves. Jealousy can make us do a lot of things that we wouldn't do otherwise. A lot of things. And most times it is scary to look back and see some of the things that we would do over jealousy. Are you jealous over a girl? Are you jealous over somebody else's grades, job that they have? What is it? What do you wish that you had that you don't and somebody else does? I know that there's something. There's got to be something, because we're humans at the end of the day, and we are jealous people. What is it? And how can you work on it? How can you move forward in a world where you are no longer jealous? How can you move forward? What can you do? What steps can you take to better yourself and to realize that you're in a good spot yourself? When we become grateful for all that we have, it is much easier to manage jealousy. Jealousy's tough, man. You can't live a life without coming across it in one way or another. And it's really about how we manage it that will dictate how we run our lives, how we keep moving forward. These are the things that really need to be taken care of before they hurt the people that we love, hurt the people that are around us. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any time in your life where you've been jealous and it has negatively impacted you, or if there's a way that you manage your jealousy and how you can use that either to your advantage or effectively just completely do away with it. I'd love to get your boys' thoughts on this. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces. I almost just punched that villager. Damn. You get back here. Wait. I don't know how people play in third person. There we go. Alright, deuces.